Hi. It's, as you've just seen from the frosty field, it's about 2 degrees, the sun's out, it's actually a lovely day, but it's a bit nippy. And we've got a fair bit of maintenance work to do in the yard. And it's an ideal time to introduce this little beauty from Master Heaters. And what a cracking little heater it is. It's battery powered, completely portable little gas bottle which you can hire anywhere, and a 14.4 volt battery which you can see in the front of the heater there, just simply slots in and charges up just like a normal power tool. It's a lithium battery, so it doesn't matter how long you leave. You could leave this heater over summer, pick it up again in the winter, and the battery won't have lost any charge. When it's fully charged, it'll last you for 8 hours, so that's an enormous amount of time, accompanied by the gas bottle. That'll give you a lot of time to heat whatever it is you're doing. We're going to use it. Anybody that's done any work like this will know that as soon as there's a bit of frost, bricks and blocks stick together. So I'm just going to put the heater on that for a minute so that the lads can come and move those in a bit. But let's show you how we're going to start this. So we'll move the gas bottle down here for a moment. We'll put the heater up there, and if I can show you the back of the heater, it's got a very simple on-off switch. It's got a temperature controller, so you can turn that up or down. At its maximum, it'll throw out something like 35,000 BTUs, which is quite a lot of heat. That'll heat a nice warehouse, or certainly the workshop that we're going to show you in a moment. And very, very simple controls indeed. So I'm going to flick the fan on. Make sure, of course, you've turned the propane gas on. Once that's turned on, you will hear the fan kick in. That's what the electricity is required for. This time portable electricity in a battery. And then there's a little regulator switch on the left hand side. Just push that in, and then the ignition switch. I'm hoping you can hear that running. It's not very loud, so I don't have to raise my voice at all. But then after a couple of seconds, release the control valve there, and the gas is being pushed through and the heat being pushed out by the fan. Now that throws out, as I've said, a lot of heat. So we can put that there, train that on the bricks, but you can see just how easy this is to move around. It really is a cracking little heater. And once we've thawed these blocks out, then we're going to go and do some work in the workshop while the lads get on with clearing this out. So we'll train that on there for a moment, and we'll leave that to do its job. 10 minutes and they'll be thawed out, and then we'll be able to move them. Turning the heater off is simplicity itself. If you simply turn the fan button off, the heater will cut out. That's just one of many, many safety features on this heater, which you'll see at the end of the video. We brought it inside now. We've got some work to do in one of the workshops, so we're going to warm that up. And it gives me the opportunity to demonstrate that, as you saw in the first part, the battery is at the front. So when we've got it inside and we've got an electrical supply, we could, if we wanted to, plug it into the electrical supply. It's important to note that this electrical supply doesn't charge the battery. That's an independent issue, so we'll take the battery out and we put the battery on charge with the charger that's supplied, and that's dead easy. That simply slides in and out of the charger, so that can charge up while we're running this on the electricity, and that just simply pops in to its little input there. Okay, so that's dead easy. We have still got a battery in this one, so what we're going to do, we'll turn on the fan just with our little on-off switch, and as soon as we can hear that revolving, we know that it's ready to push the flame out. So we'll push our gas button down on the side, get some gas coming through, and then the ignition. And there we have it. Keep our finger on the gas button for a second or two. take that off, and we're ready to rock. So there's the heater. So that's a great little heater. It's got everything we need for outside, in the workshop, mending the car, working on the lorries, unloading bricks. It does everything. Fantastic little heater.